Guys, what's happening? We've done some tool truck tours, we've done some warehouse tours. Now we're showing you what we go through the life of a tool guy, and we're visiting some shops, so bear with us. We're gonna go inside and start to work. So what we want to do is we'll go to do express oil change on our Thursday route. Not extra accounts, just go in here to express, see who owes money. Jerry has something on back order here, a fluid evacuator and an 8mm deep well socket. And Timmy has something on order too, so let's go see what we can get them. It's like an Impact 30. Jerry.
Hey, buddy!
What's up, brother?
Nothing, what are you doing?
Oh, you know, another life of a tool guy. Good to see you,
Doing
man.
all right?
Good to see you.
Yes,
This is
sir.
Jerry, man. It's the customer I've had. How long have I had you, Jerry?
Shit, going on 15, almost
15
20
years. Back in my Cornwell days, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So Cornwell, when I was a dealer way back in the day, I guess if you guys are watching this YouTube, you might have seen some of that where I had been a tool Cornwell dealer before, but now it's Tech's Choice all the way. This is Tim. And Tim just got a brand new box, so congratulate him on this awesome looking Harbor Freight box, which I like. You know, we don't sell toolboxes like I've said in other videos, so I encourage everybody to go buy tools like this, or toolboxes like this, and then fill them up with our tools, you know. So Tim's getting out and getting started. Looks like a very nice, organized freak. But Tim, what's your payment per week with me? $100. And Jerry's?
150-ish or so.
Yeah, so these are definitely some good customers of mine, and I come to this shop every Thursday and always enjoy seeing them. And the biggest thing that they buy from me every week is snacks. Okay, they buy cashews and gummy worms and stuff like that. So I'm not in the snack business, I'm actually in the tool business. But we're gonna head on out to the truck and get this thing rolling. We're right here at Toyota of Cold Springs. This is one of my long customers right here, Doug. But Doug's a seasoned mechanic. He's been buying tools for a little while. I want to show you something here that's a pretty funny story. So this customer here is Noah, and Noah, he got you a brand new box. I like it. Did you buy that used or new? Oh, he bought it brand new. That's congratulations on the new box. Let me tell you why Noah bought a brand new box. If you step over here for just a second, you'll see this box is a little bit dented up and got some drawers and stuff that are kind of hit. What happened to you, Noah?
Had an accident with a customer's car.
He had an accident with a customer's car, did something with the brakes, and you went to go pull it forward and ran right into your box. Yeah, ran right into his box, so did Snap won't give you any credit for it?
Maybe
Well, if they don't buy it from you, I'll buy it from you. So anyway, yeah, a little humor in the tool business because accidents happen. But Noah's a good dude. He does a lot of business with Tech's Choice. We don't sell boxes, but we like to sell the tools that go inside.
Take my 1/4" sockets on and off. I use this thing, small nuts and bolts. I can put a Phillips head driver on there. Obviously, quick money maker. The one tool I call the money maker. I prefer my Snap-on one. Obviously, every manufacturer has their own. But it's your vacuum bleed for your cooling system refill. That right there has paid for itself over and over and over again. It's the one tool in my inventory that if it ever breaks, I'll buy again. I don't care how much it costs.
So Justin told me as soon as he got here that he broke his torque wrench, and he bought a Sunex torque wrench from Cornwell, maybe.
I don't know where I got it from.
He bought it from Cornwell because he didn't buy it from me. But This is a 3/8 or a half inch? 3/8. 3/8 half inch, 3/8 torque wrench. Justin wants to come to the truck and buy one. All right, guys, so you kind of get to see sort of what I get to go through on a daily basis, driving a tool truck around. I don't have a horn up here, but this is kind of a big semi-truck. We'll have some shots of this truck somewhere in the video, but it's a 26-foot truck, so it requires a lot of driving, and if you want to get somewhere fast, you can't do it in a tool truck because a tool truck moves very slow, and because it's got a lot of weight in it, and there's a lot of tools in this truck. So daily driving around, I love to be outside, and I'm glad I'm not stuck in an office like Connor. But I enjoy getting out in the route just to see stuff, especially on a pretty day like this. Now, this is one of my most important shops that I'm pulling into here because everything in here is probably over $200,000 because they have some really expensive vehicles. This is a Bentley, Aston Martin, and Alfa Romeo, and they sell Lotus here at this shop. So if you're ever gonna make a mistake in a parking lot, you don't wanna make it here. So we'll show you a little bit about what's inside. We'll go inside and talk to one of the mechanics, one of my favorite guys named John, and we'll go in there and talk to John. He is a Bentley certified technician. So let me get this truck parked and we'll go inside and give him an interview. That they sell Rolls Royce here too, which is probably one of the most luxurious cars in America. When you walk in here, you'll be kind of blown away. MC20, another MC20, another MC20. Here's a really nice ball though, if you're interested in the ball. Where all the action goes down. John Boy. What's up, brother? Well, we're here with, for another day in the route. Guys, this is John. He's the main Bentley tech here at Carlock Automotive in Cool Springs, and he works on all the high-end stuff. I ask him all the time if he's some special guy, and he says he's a regular mechanic. So John happens to be a lake friend of mine. We actually hang out sometimes at the lake, and it's good to have those good customer relations where we can have a beer or two, right? Very true. Exactly. So Carlock's a really cool place to come to every Thursday because you never know what you're going to see. And sometimes you see Star's vehicles in here, right?
That's true.
He does. Yeah, I don't because I'm only here one day a week. But anyway, thank you, John, for doing the interview. Guys, we'll show you around the dealership a little bit more because this is a really cool place. Woo. The day of my life. I can't even say what I'm supposed to say, but the day, toolman life is not an easy life. It's a lot of hustling. So over here is Jamie. Jamie works on nothing but electric cars, all Teslas. You ain't gonna turn that off, it don't matter. Look, dog. This is the Toolman life on YouTube, so you'll be on YouTube. You'll be YouTube famous. Jimmy's been here for what? How long you been here?
At this shop?
Yeah.
3 years.
3 years. So big body guy. You can leave your music on, it'll pick up past that. So Caliber Collision, Cool Springs, they work on a lot of high-end stuff. You can see Mercedes and BMW, and they don't stop because they're always about making money, but I do get them on the tool truck. So this over here is Jose. He can't even stop for an interview, but Jose's a good customer of mine. He bought a tram gauge from me, dent fix, and a few other things. But dim puller. But he pays his, you bought a tram gauge?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, you bought a tram gauge, but he pays his bill really well. So these are the kind of customers that you really want. So guys, this is an example of some of the body shop stuff. We'll take it over to an independent shop here in just a few minutes, so you guys stay tuned. Now this is what I failed to mention earlier, is Caliber's paint shop. So a lot goes down. This is where the finishing touches go down in the tool world. But we don't know where Steven is. We have to come find him every week. This is uncut, by the way. So Steven might be in the
Found
paint
him.
booth. Will, can you see him over
Right there in the car.
Oh, there he is. Bringing in another Mercedes. Probably going to park right here in this spot. Steven's done a little bit of work for us in the past. He's painted some valve covers, some other pieces for me. He wears that funky, crazy looking jumpsuit around all the time. You're going to be on YouTube, man. You're going to be YouTube famous. So we can get you the right pistol light. So, how you been?
Good.
But yeah, we're gonna go out the truck. I don't try to interview these guys because literally I see them every single week. And Steven, he's the painter of all the high-end shit around here. So let's go to the truck, man, and get these guys some tools. Guys, that's life of being in a tool guy, or being a tool guy. Like you drive one of these trucks, you're gonna have stuff fall off the shelf. If you don't have stuff falling off the shelf, you don't have enough tools on your truck. Every week, or almost every stop, something falls off the shelf, especially a railroad crossing. You go across railroad crossings, you're bound and determined you're gonna have to pick something up at the next stop. All right, guys, we're at Christian Brothers. Nice independent shop. This guy right here, he's probably one of the #1 tool buyers right here. Actually, I'm just kidding. He doesn't even owe a lot. I think I owe you money, right?
$6. Last time
$6. I owe him $6. But as you can tell, he never stops working just to even slow down just to say hi. Cash payment. This is something you don't see in the tool business
Yeah, guys,
anymore.
kinda.
Most people pay credit card, have a whole stack of credit cards only, but we love the cash customers. All right, guys, we're at Mercedes here in Cool Springs, and this is the Mercedes dealership. And as you can tell, this is probably one of the nicest dealerships we go to. The floor is all tiled. They have all matching toolboxes. They're Snap-on everywhere. But I'm here with one of my best customers, which is Spencer. And Spencer is a Milwaukee freak. So he actually used to have a board up here, and what he would do is every tool that he did not have, or every tool that he bought, he would check it off. I can't tell you how many thousands of dollars he spent running. You can obviously see the speaker there. He's got Milwaukee here. He's got Milwaukee all in this drawer. He runs a 12.0 battery on his half-inch drive, so he ain't scared to spend any money. And his biggest purchase that he just bought like last week from me is a 608 Pro key programmer, because Spencer's going to get into the key programming business, and he's doing this all on his side. This is about a $4,000 scan tool, but in the state of Tennessee, you do not have to have a license to do key programming. So if you're looking to make a little bit of money, these dealerships charge, well, they charge $300 to make a key. 300 bucks to make a key around here. So if you did 3 keys a day, that's $900. You can pay your $4,000 tool back with 4 days worth of work. Step over here real quick. This is Phoenix's toolbox. I don't know if you can step over that. This is Phoenix's toolbox, and Phoenix is a big Milwaukee guy too, but he bought the STS Auto Design battery mounts from us, and he keeps his tools stored like this right here all the time. So guys, I know you guys see us do videos on these, and you see us do them in the shop. In the warehouse, this is real world scenario of how people actually use these. So I didn't sell them to him today. You can tell they're extra dirty, but he leaves his tools right here all the time. So he's also a big fanatic about Milwaukee. I think everybody is. This is some of his drawers. A supporter of Vim Tools. Milwaukee tools, obviously Snap-on. It's hard to kind of go up against those guys, but this is our clip tools that we sell. This is our Mayhew pry bars that we sell, and we sell this Fluke 115 right here a lot too. So gear wrench, line wrenches. Just a little tour of his box. It's not the biggest box in the shop, but definitely a good selection. Milwaukee wrenches, not Snap-on. Here's your Snap-on here. Here's your Mountain Zero Offset. I told you the other day, those are the most popular wrenches. Here's your gear wrench crow's feet. So what I mean by that is, remember, I've always said the whole day, we don't sell toolboxes. We sell the tools that are inside the box. So that's what our main focus is and stuff like that. We're almost done with wrapping up our day. We'll continue on the tour of just a few more shops, and then we'll wrap this up real quick. All right, guys, last customer interview here. I call him G-Money. His name's Gias, but I call him G-Money, and he has bought a ton of tools for me. So, G-Money,
What's going on?
What up, dog?
Not much.
This guy right here, I know it looks like it's rehearsed, but it's not. So, G-Money right here has spent a ton. He comes out, his balance is like $700-800. He's like, man, just pay it off.
Pay it off.
But how many jobs you got?
A lot.
You got 2 or 3 jobs, right? Yeah, so he works a lot right there. So
The record right there, 341 hours in one pay period.
341 hours in one pay period, but he's also working at Mercedes, and he's a hustler though. So he's a fan of the
Pass-through set,
the
inside out set. And I can go on what I love about that. A lot of our fuel tanks, a lot of the hinges are longer than another socket. You couldn't fit a normal socket through it. This one helps. You can get any socket you want on it, tight or small. The torque on the actual wrench is extremely tight.
60
A
foot-pounds.
lot of calipers are a lot tighter between the shock. Like if you're doing rear brakes on a GLB, you got about this much room for the 18 mil.
Yeah.
You don't want to be in there with a wrench all day long.
Yeah.
These all-time brakes right.
A lot of
through.
guys want to use it for the strut tower mounts. Like if you're getting here, I know this is a very large sway bar link mount, but on most vehicles that bolt is a little bit smaller and is longer. So, but looking through G-Money's box right here, he's got Vim, which is one of our favorite brands, the Rep. Got the Vim here, got the Lyle tap sockets, got the Milwaukee picks, the Vim spark plug sockets. He got some Cornwell stuff over there we're not going to talk about, but he got the LTI right there, got some Milwaukee back here, got the Titan adapters, the Knipex 20-inch bars. I don't even know why he needs these, but he said he liked them, so he bought them. He's got the Vim oil filter wrench right here. He's got a few Snap-on things in there, but like I said earlier in the video, we like to sell the tools inside of the box, not really the tool box. So you got your gear wrench here. Most people have your Snap-on pry bars. Looks like he's got a real expensive digital torque wrench down there. This is pretty much all Snap-on except for the Platinum wrenches. Oh, and then he's got a few icons. Those icons look pretty nice. Those aren't bad.
Milwaukee wrench at 27.
Yeah.
Rare to get the 27.
Exactly. Milwaukee 24 with the max bite.
Yeah, I got the 27 right here. I got this morning.
Got the 27 millimeter in the Milwaukee right here. I remember.
Talking about this, the needle nose pliers. Where do those go?
I love those.
Right here.
Fuel
Oh yeah,
lines.
cross ups.
We have
right
a
here.
recall on the fuel lines.
So the deal about these is what kind of space they'll go through. So I'll use this right here as an example. When you go through, you can spread that open, but look how wide you got, but your plier is not very wide. We sell these right here on our website, and we also sell them on the tool truck. And the teeth on these right here go all the way down. So really good for pulling spark plugs or any kind of hose line off. Bunch more Milwaukee stuff. What is this, G-Money? What is
That's
this?
an old gun someone gave me.
Wow.
For free.
That must have been
I
when
don't
you
ever used it because I might be annoyed by that.
must have been when you first started. So we got the gear wrench extensions and a few other tools. So guys, he's pretty invested in the tool business and young. So he's getting all this stuff right here knocked out while he is young, so that when he gets Spencer's age down there, he's making some real money. We'll keep that quiet. We might have to edit that out and not tell Spencer that we called him old.
All that, I showed my truck, all that pack out set in my truck.
Oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, you did buy a packed out. You bought
I
a
got
tire,
another Milwaukee set.
tire inflator from me. Bought a lot of things. So, guys, this is the day in the life of the tool guy, and we're almost done wrapping this up. We're going to take off just maybe 3 or 4 minutes of your time. And this is our last interview with G-Money right here. Thank you guys so much for tuning into our channel. We'll see you in just a second. Guys, I hope you have enjoyed our video. We have spent the better part of the day, and today right now, it is 5:28. We are just stopping on our route. We run a full day on Thursday. We do not work on Friday in the tool truck. We work at home on Friday on the warehouse for any calls that you guys might have or setting up things with vendors. We've talked to a lot of customers today. You're only seeing a very little bitty part of what the whole day entails of being in the life of a tool guy, but I hope you have enjoyed this video. If you got any questions or you got comments or something, or maybe we missed something or something else you would like to see, we tried to cover a lot of things just to show you what we do on a daily basis. That what you're watching on just this one video is something that we do every single day, and I've been doing for 24 years. So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up, give us a subscribe. Buy a Tech's Choice t-shirt on the website if you want to. Show us some love, show us some support. I think we only have them on there for $13 or something like that. Just enough to get the name out there. But if there's some other video you would like to see a detailed review on, please leave it in the comment below. Go to our TikTok, give us a follow over there. Give us a follow on Instagram. I think they're at Tech's Choice. We really appreciate all the business. We appreciate your time. We appreciate you watching this video. We're trying to grow our video and get our videography up just a little bit more, and we want to know if we're doing the right thing. So we feed off these comments. We really appreciate everything that you guys have to say to us. So thank you guys so much for coming to Tech's Choice. Thank you for spending the day with me, and keep on watching the videos that we're going to post in the future. Have a great weekend.